WNEM TV5 News Update.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Meg McLeod. Among our top stories, a 75-year-old man has died after he was hit by a pickup on a dark road. Sheriff's investigators in Lapeer County say Gerald Avery of Clarkston had been visiting a home Saturday night. After he left, he was struck on M24 near Burnside in Deerfield Township. He was going to his car on the other side of the road at the time. He succumbed to his injuries early Sunday. Investigators say there was no street lighting and that neither speed nor alcohol were involved. The Lapeer County Sheriff's Office is trying to identify this young man in a string of break-ins in Mayfield Township. Investigators posted this surveillance video on Facebook showing the man using a light to peer into a home. According to investigators, the break-ins occurred in the area of Millville and Angle Roads. The man checks to see if the front door is unlocked, and it's not known whether he made it inside. Police in Saginaw are trying to identify this man dressed in black who they say helped himself to some Amazon packages from the porch of a home. They did not say when or where this happened, but the pictures provide a clear look at the person they're trying to find. He was seen driving a black SUV, make and model unknown. Genesee County has a new clerk after the seat was vacated over a controversy within the clerk's office. Circuit Court judges have appointed Dominique Clemens as county clerk. He succeeds John Gleason, who resigned in October after pleading guilty to performing a marriage without a license. Clemens was appointed from among 8 applicants. In accepting that position, he gives up his seat on the county board, for which he won his second term in November. And now here's Chris with our forecast.
Meg, we've got some showers passing through tonight. It looks like a mix of rain and snow. The best chance for snow in some of our northern communities. As you get closer to Houghton Lake, rain is expected elsewhere, especially as you get to the Tri-Cities on south. Temperatures still well above freezing there. These showers not expected to produce a ton of precipitation tonight. As far as the liquid precipitation goes, should be less than 1/4 of an inch, and our snowfall amounts should remain fairly minor too. Once we get to the late night hours, they should start to pull away from us and eventually will dry out into Wednesday morning. I think it's possible that we see a little drizzle here and there, but overall I would expect a lot of us to begin the day on the dry side and just experience cloudy conditions after that. Our low temperatures will fall to the upper 20s to mid-30s tonight, coolest in the north, and those areas will need to keep an eye out for any slick areas tomorrow morning. Otherwise, low to mid-30s to the south and primarily above freezing. High temperatures Wednesday, low to mid-40s, so warming up pretty quickly. One thing that I do want to bring your attention to is the possibility of a bigger storm system coming through the area on Friday. The exact placement of this and the exact path still a little bit up in the air, but there's the potential there to bring a little bit more rain and more snow with that system depending on where it goes, and that could be impactful to our roads, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. It's far from a sure thing, but it is possible. Our 7-day forecast shows temperatures in the 30s through the weekend, some low 40s early next week. Overnight lows primarily in the 30s.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.